Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Eric Bieber, aka the Easy Busy Man, who says no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. I'm here to talk about this program, this coaching program called Thinking into Results, and how much it changed my life. So much. Basically, I've learned about this program through this lady called Farida Ryan, and she came to our public speaking meeting, and at the end, since she's a life coach, I'm a life coach and a motivational speaker, we decided to chat, and she showed me how she could help me. So I go to her event and I see how she changed her yearly income to a monthly income, and I was like, wow, that's what's up. But the main thing that impressed me is that here's a lady, she came from Russia, and in 2 years she made this happen, and she had to take this huge leap of faith to go and make things happen. And I was here sitting making excuses. I'm a motivational speaker, but sometimes I get gigs, sometimes I don't, and I'm like, okay, I got an accent, I'm African, and blah blah blah, all these excuses. And I see this lady from Russia who got a stronger accent and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, if she can make it, I don't have any excuse. I say, sign me up. And that's the reason why I just signed up. I didn't know how much my life would be changed. Basically, she started coaching me. She said, Eric, you just don't know how to make money. Money is easy to make, but there are some things that you don't know, and I'm going to teach you. I say, teach me, Farida. So we started. I had a program for kids first, but I never launched it. I was afraid, again, making all those excuses. She took out her small calculator and she did the math, and she broke it down and make it simple. I'm like, whoa, this is easy to make. Let's go for it. So I started preparing that program, right? And weeks later, I met this young lady back to back at 2 conferences that I go to. And she also loved kids. So we decided to talk about our love for kids and, exchange ideas. And I tell her about my program. She's like, wow, you do that? She's like, my organization, the organization that I work for, we got the keys, we got the location, the facility. Don't even worry. Just tell us how much you charge, and let's get started. I'm like, wow. But still, I'm a pragmatic guy. I want to see things before I believe. I'm like, this thing where, the way you think can make you money, or just thinking about money can make you money. I don't believe in that. And I gotta see it to believe it. So for the next step was we had to wake up at 5 o'clock and do some goals. And Farida told me, if you have a specific goal, and if you know if you have a specific time by when you want to get it, I can help you. I said, let's check it out. Let's go with $200 this week. I wanted $200 check this week. And she told me what to do, and I did it for like 3 days, exactly what she told me to do. And then I moved on to a different goal as I was doing it. And I was doing this. A good friend of mine came for coaching once, but I can't charge this guy because the TV that I got at home is his. And this guy, I owe him so much. Like, he's such a good person. Like, I love him dearly, And I coached him for free the first time, and he asked for round 2. So I went for round 2, and spent even extra time coaching him. It was time to go home now. He's like, how much I owe you? I was fighting. I said, bro, I don't do this. We're brothers, I can charge you. Basically, he gave me the deposit. Instead of a $200 deposit, he gave me $350. And as I decided to walk out, I'm thinking, it's Sunday, 7:30. My goal was to make $200 by the end of the week. And here the money is. Wow. And guys, other things happen, and I really buy into this thing. But the most amazing thing that happened to me is not the money part. The most amazing thing is what I've learned in this program. Growing up in Africa and losing my daddy when I was 8, daddy was my champion, my Superman, my everything. God loved me so much, but we lost him at age 8, and we went to, deep down in poverty. I grew up the dumbest guy in the classroom, causing trouble all the time. And I've seen the guys that were making it, they had fathers. I'm like, okay, those people make it. I can't because I don't have a dad. I didn't even think I don't have a dad, but just seeing them making it, subconsciously I believe that you know, because they had a dad, you know. And also we were so broke that every time something significant had to happen, my uncle had to come and bail us out. My first bicycle, my first motorcycle, all the time. So I grew up believing that I was not enough. We were not enough. So somebody has to approve of something or give me something before I can launch. So I've done motivational events. I could never do it on my own. I always had to go ask for somebody else because they were more known or whatever, you know. But learning this program, learning the thinking into result program, and learning more about my subconscious mind, I was able to see why. You know, where I work, I was a manager, and I've helped so many people become managers. I've coached them for free. I've coached this lady, helped them. She couldn't walk. An older lady, 75, 76. You know, now she couldn't walk. Now she's walking again. No miracle. I just showed her love and, you know, did simple stuff. Now she's walking, of course, with a walker. But it was so amazing. But I've done all these things for free. But I was bringing excuses. I'm African, you know, nobody knows me, stuff like that. And you know, in Africa, this paradigm, you know, when you need sugar, you go get it from your neighbor. When they need salt, they come and get it from you. And all this kind of stuff. My paradigm was like, and my self-image was so low. But thinking into results helped me discover the real Eric. He helped me discover that I could fly without wings, that the future belongs to me, and I'm the master of my fate, the captain of my soul. I started taking this thing in charge, and today, guys, I'm no longer a manager. I stepped down. Not too long ago, I just went and instead of working full-time, I'm working 3 days a week. You know, now I used to coach 1 or 2 people at a time. Now I coach them by class. Instead of teaching the same thing to everybody one at a time, I do it in class. And then everybody got a one-on-one 30 minutes with me weekly. And, you know, it's basically, I haven't doubled my salary yet, you know, but it's not about the money. I see how I'm going. Now I got more time with my son and my schedule is better. And that's the thing. I'm loving it. You know, if you don't know about the program, I can put Farida's number right here. You can contact her. Or if you have been in the program, it hasn't really worked for you, I say change the way sometimes you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Do things differently. And if it doesn't work, do it again. If it doesn't work, do it again until it works. That's what it took for me. You know, I'm not speeding into this program, right? I'm not speeding in it. You know, sometimes she gives me 2 weeks to do something. I spend 4 weeks on it. Not because I'm not done, but because I want to learn more. So, guys, good luck. If you want to check it out, check it out. And I hope for those who did it, it worked for you. But that's my thought. That's what happened to me, and I love it. I still work with Farida. We do things. She's still coaching me, and she changed my life. Have a good day, guys. God bless.